Good morning for everyone. And I would like to share a story which is 4 years old now. And this is one of my favorite ones because it gives me the optimism to believe in the program what we have brought to you today. So it happened 4 years ago when I was invited to a civil service. I was applying as a volunteer, and I was asked to coordinate a school integration program, which is called School for All. I didn't know anything about the project. I just knew that this is something, a platform where disabled children and their typically developing peers can meet in mainstream schools. So I found it very fantastic. And I went soon after when I said yes for this request to a gala, a whole day gala, which was called World Down Syndrome Day on the 21st of March. So I wanted to go there with my family because it was a family day where disabled and non-disabled children were together with their parents. I have 3 children, and I just told them, then come on, we're gonna go to this program. And they said, no, I wanna stay at home, I wanna play on my computer, leave me alone, leave me alone. And I said, no, come on, don't be so stupid, we should go there. You have to be tolerant, you have to practice and experience this. And they were against the program, but finally we went, and they have enjoyed it. They came that, Mom, it was a great day, we loved it. And who were the children with Down syndrome? So there were no difference. And we believe that people will experience it soon. So I'm happy to share the details with you. And we do it, and it is necessary, because there are 500,000 of children in Hungary, mentally disabled children we are talking about, who are still isolated. And we blame the society, but it's not fair, because they do not have the experience, so we have to show them this program. And we drive their attention to the school, because this is the basic. We have to learn the difference there, and if they learn it, they will have better chances. They know how to cooperate with the world, so they will have the chance in the open workforce market, and they will have the chance to establish their individual life. And from the other side, from the mainstream society, let's say, they will learn how to handle disabled children, and hopefully they will bring up with the emotional intelligence, and they will accept that, let's say, this difference. How do we do this? It's very easy. The recipe is very easy. We take disabled children from their segregated school with special educators to the mainstream school. And they stay there for 8 or 10 weeks. And what they do, they produce something together. They work together. They learn together. They play together. And it's very important for killing prejudices. During this period, we concentrate on the children from both sides, parents, teachers, and of course the stakeholders, because we definitely need them if we want to have a better understanding. We believe that this program, School for All, is going to change the teachers' behavior in classrooms. The frontal way of teaching is going to the background, and it will be changed by individualized group work cooperation, where the project work is a good idea. We believe that this program is going to be spread in Hungary, in every schools, and we believe that we can invite foreign partners' sympathy as well, because we have the experience, we have Ukrainian and Romanian partners, so I'm glad to say that the School for All program has already left the Hungarian border. The biggest advantage of this program that we bring up a new generation with emotional intelligence, where the common way of thinking and the common work is in their main focus. We believe that this program is going to change conventions and rules and habits. And the success of the program is countable. We started it in 2009, and we had 300 children and 1,000 adults. By adults, we mean teachers and parents. Last year, we had 10,000 children, 21,000 adults. And we are thinking we are planning for the future as well. So in 2 years, we would like to increase this number into 50,000 children and 105,000 adults. And just stop here for a second. So 5 years ago, we had 300 and 1,000. And now we have 10,000 and 21,000. So we are increasing. So we feel that it is something successful. And this success just drew us to leave the thinking in a particular program, so we don't have to run schools by schools and just change their ideas, but to think in global, and we did it. So we have already made a use for this program, a protocol, which can be used by anyone who believes in inclusive education. And we want to make it adaptable everywhere where a segregated school system is still existing. So anyone, if it is interested in it, we can give the receipt. Because we can do this because we have 5-year-old experience. We have corrected the mistakes we have met. So we are absolutely open to new ones and solve them. And we have already built up the team who is going to work on it. So we need 2 professionals and we need 19 volunteers. We says 19 because there are 19 counties in Hungary and we want to reach every county in Hungary just to cover the, let's say, whole market. And we were thinking on the cost of the project as well. And as you see, it is a pretty nice price. So it's cheaper than a mid-range car, so it's worth its price. And if we just go back to the numbers, in this amount, we can reach 50,000 more children. If you think in global, you have to measure the impact. We have done it 2 times, in 2012 and 2013, with a team of sociologists. We have measured the impact. We made questionnaires with teachers and parents and students. We made interviews with parents. We asked the parents of disabled children to make a diary on the morning when the children are leaving home and coming back, so they can compare the difference. And we have made a process analysis as well. So we can say that all the participants' attitude have changed positively. So they believe in continuation. And it is very important. All the teachers might have changed and they show the interest in creativity, just against the frontal way of teaching. The parents, the disabled children's parents, were just opened. They didn't feel that I have to protect my son so much, so they could leave them. And the children were happy as well.